25 weird things people found hidden in their homes. Number 22 will creep you out. If you've got an old house or recently inherited property, you might think twice about what's inside after seeing this list. These are 25 people who found the most epic treasures in the most unlikely places. The floors, ceilings, and walls. Who knew that such amazing stuff could be so well hidden? In this house, the owners found a mural done in the 70s by Keith Haring. Haring painted the mural here when it was originally a property of the Visual School of Art in Manhattan. One couple found a 50-year-old safe hidden in their kitchen wall. What was inside? $51,080, mostly in $100 notes, and a bottle of bourbon from 1960, and a book titled A Guide for the Perplexed by E.F. Schumacher. A brother and sister found 31 love letters written by a World War I soldier hidden in their walls. The letters were returned to the woman the soldier was writing to, who was now his wife. One man found 2 pristine Chicago Prairie-style stained glass windows hidden underneath a brick wall. In Bel Air, California, a couple spotted a strange area underneath their bathroom vanity. After pushing on the space, they found tons of pieces of vintage jewelry from Mexico. This unsigned Van Gogh was surprisingly found in the attic of a Norwegian home. One couple ripped up their carpet to find this giant Monopoly board painted onto their hardwood. This rusty old knife was found in someone's ceiling. Someone found a peanut butter jar full of old corn dated back to the mid-70s. These homeowners found an entire servant's kitchen in the basement of a property that had been in their family for years. Until now, the door to the space was hidden by old junk. Construction workers found this cash underneath a house, $500,000 to be exact, and set off an ugly dispute over who should get the money, them or the owners of the home. This old comic was found after a wall was demolished. It sold at auction for $175,000. One Utah man found $45,000 in his house, and then he tracked down the rightful owner and returned it. In one home, a figurine of a former Russian Tsar was found and then auctioned for $5 million. One couple found some archaeological treasures buried under their house, and the treasures were over 2,000 years old. One Tennessee grandmother kept all of these treasures hidden in a safe. In a secret room of one person's home, a box with ammunition, a defused grenade, and thousands of pennies. This couple found a medieval well underneath the floor of their living room. In one kitchen in Guatemala, a family found Mayan murals underneath their walls. An old briefcase was unearthed inside someone's house. It contained money from all over the world, silver, and other treasures. This family discovered an ancient chapel space under their home. This is a horrifying discovery. Homeowners found thousands of snakes living in the walls of their Idaho house. In this house, over 4,000 game pieces were found under the floorboards. A 23-year-old can of Coke was also discovered on the same property. And finally, in that very same house, the owner found a newspaper from the day after President Kennedy was assassinated. Talk about a lot of buried treasures, right? Next, 25 bizarre items found on the beach.